last fall, Marty, there were a rash of racist emails sent anonymously to black student organizations. You hired a cybersecurity firm to investigate. What did you find, and what actions have you taken because of what you did find?
Well, we've instituted a lot of programs, not just at UMass Amherst, but across our campuses. We suspect that it's some outside force. In other words, they didn't come from the campus, but they infiltrated our systems. We're looking at ways to improve our systems. 40% of our students at UMass are students of color, and we want to make sure that we do everything we can to have an environment that is free of the racism that we're seeing, not only on college campuses, but across the country. We haven't specifically been able to charge someone or lay it on someone at this point, but one of the things we're doing is we're instituting programs on all of our campuses to make sure that we're a welcoming environment, because universities that aren't are not going to survive.
I want to talk a little bit about a subject that you're very familiar with. Senator Elizabeth Warren and Congresswoman Ayanna Pressley in recent weeks have been aggressively lobbying the president to forgive student loan debts under $50,000. Have you talked to anyone in the administration about this, and what do you think about this? Do you think this will happen?
Well, look, I'm all for reducing the debt. I mean, there's $1.3 trillion in debt across the United States, so finding a way to deal with that debt would be important, and anything towards that end I think would be helpful. But I'm also concerned about the debt of our students who are presently at colleges and universities around the country. We need to find a way to reduce costs. We need to find a way in public higher education to get more state support, more federal support, so that we graduate students that don't have this kind of massive debt. Now, a third of our students at UMass graduate with zero debt at all. We are dramatically increasing our assistance to our students. Since I became president, we've increased it about 50% to about $352 million in financial aid. But we need to do better. When I graduated from college, quite a few years ago, but I paid for everything to attend UMass Lowell by working weekends and working in the summertime. You can't do that today. This is a crisis we have to deal with.
So, but I just want to clarify, you do support this push by Warren and Pressley?
Yes, but I also would like to see Pell grants doubled. I think we need more federal financial aid for students, particularly those students who are attending public universities, where across the country, states are investing less money in public universities. We need to make sure public universities, particularly public research universities, stay affordable.
Charges against an MIT professor, Gang Chen, were dropped by federal government this week. He was accused of secretly accepting research money from China. It turned out the Trump administration had no evidence. Is this something that, and I know you watch the world that we live in, but is this something you are watching closely?
Yes, we do. And the rules of the game for research universities are changing, and we need to make sure that we do everything we can to make sure we're following all the rules and the guidelines. Yet there are some instances where people rush to judgment where they shouldn't. So what we do at UMass, and we're a $687 million research operation, we make sure that our faculty on all of our campuses that are conducting research are complying with all of the federal regulations, and if they do that, then we'll be safe.
So we know there's a solid line between you and politics, which used to be your former job, but you watch very closely what's going on. You know all the people that are running. Maura Healey for governor, she announced this past week. Are you on board?
Well, those of us in academia don't get involved in partisan politics, but Maura Healey is a friend, and she's a great candidate. We've worked well with Maura at UMass in terms of DACA students at UMass that we wanted to make sure weren't deported. We had faculty members around the world that during the Trump administration that couldn't get back to the university, and she's been very, very aggressive.
So she's the front runner in your mind at this point?
Well, you know, you've got a couple of pretty good, Rob Gray and Miriam Marsh are pretty good at the politics of things, but she obviously is a very, very strong candidate. She's a statewide office holder. She's been a great attorney general, and she's a very strong candidate. I respect all the folks that are running for governor and run for public office. I think we need more people to run for public office, so I'm excited.
How about you?
How about you? Right.
Yeah. We haven't, you know what? We ask you this question every time you come on, but
yeah.
Any chance that you'll go back into politics?
No, look, I served, for 14 years in the Congress. I enjoyed it. I have used that experience to be more effective at my job at UMass. But no, I won't be running for public office. It was a great opportunity, great experience, but I'll leave it to others.
So we take that as a hard no.
That's a hard no.
All right.